Good evening, Raiders. Happy Wednesday tonight is, I think. Yes, more rain checks. Hello. What's up? How has everyone been? Welcome to the stream, everyone. More tomb raiding tonight. We're going to pick up the story wherever we left off a while ago, really. We did do an exploration stream last time we were playing this, so hope everyone is excited to go back and do whatever they were expecting us to do last week. And yes, as you may or may not have noticed, a bit more progress. I did go back and pick up some of the stuff we didn't manage last time. Still some inaccessible areas that we can't go to because I don't have the tools for it yet. And some of the stuff that we can pick up, but I waited for the stream because there's gonna be one document that is now on the map that we didn't see last time, I don't think. And also I want to check if in one of the earlier maps we can now access some of the things that we weren't capable of before, like way back, like first stream type of way back. And then we can come back and proceed here. How does that sound? I did finish the challenges as well, so we're all good. I did manage to get to the crypt also, the one behind the waterfall that we were struggling with last time, but yeah. With some elbow grease, I got there in the end. But yes, I believe we somehow missed a document here.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
Oh, the Mongols. Add that one to our Duolingo course as well. The list of them, rather. Yes, the one I was thinking about way back. Was it in the wilderness? Right, we should be able, I think, to read this monolith now. What was it for? I don't remember which language. We did miss the cave with a bunch of goodies in there, and there was a document as well. So, before we hop into the story, what do you think? Should we teleport there real quick? Pick up those things and then proceed with the main attraction? I think that could be a good start. Because I keep forgetting about that place every time. Yeah. Let's do a quick detour before we greet Trinity, whose attack we are preparing for, actually. For a while now. And yes, we did explore half of the geothermal valley last time, and we're like, yeah, we're probably not going to see the other half until next stream or whatever, and we can't go there. It's blocked off. I'm pretty sure we gotta progress the story first before they let us venture forth. So we're good. We did cover what we could until this point, at the very least. But yes, this cave we can now access with the rope. With the rope, I said. Hello, yes, welcome to the stream. On the mobile.
A thumb ring for a Mongolian archer, allowing them to shoot quickly while still mounted on horseback. This must have belonged to a warrior of some stature.
Speaking of Mongolians, thematical. But yes, how are you holding up? Hope everything is fine. And there's more treasure? Is it through this cave? Because it's grayed out. So it means we should have already been there, but... What's the dealio? Because sometimes there's like barely noticeable cracks in the wall through where we can squeeze in, and I miss them like 90% of the time. Then I go to Stella and say, wow, why can't I reach this one thing on the map? And lo and behold, I'm blind. Whee! Maybe it's from the other cave? Maybe there was something in that cave where we couldn't reach before, like this blockade, for example. But now we have a... We can kind of even shoot through it, apparently. We don't even need a grenade. Okay. Noted. Also, for grenades, speaking of which we will very likely need today, we should buy an upgrade so we can craft them ourselves instead of relying on just picking them up. So hopefully we have enough.
A Mongolian
points.
tug. A banner of sorts to be affixed to a spear. This one looks like it's seen some violence.
And just one arrow in the box. Okay. Fine by me, I guess. So we got everything here. Now we're just missing that document. And once again, coin caches. Those invisible bastards. It's probably the monolith that's gonna be like, oh, there's shit hidden around here somewhere. Then I'll have to return myself and look through the frigging snow with a hair comb. Because it's bloody impossible to find. Is it also the Mongolian monolith, or is it something that we can actually read?
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
It's the coin caches! Surprise, surprise! 3 of them, obviously. But yeah, I think I'll do that later. Let's just pick up the document and GTFO back to the valley. I don't want to spend too much time here, and these goons are back. For some reason. Can also buy an upgrade that can let us make bombs out of walkie-talkies.
Who's there?
Oh, you see me.
Flush her
I
out!
was invisible.
There! Open fire!
Behind this box. We finished this as requested. But yes. Where is that? Document somewhere on the cliff. Here-ish. Oh. There it is.
I've never felt such terror. Tonight the armies of the Mongol horde camp at the edge of the valley ready to strike at the heart of Kitesh. We have the alchemist's fire at ready to set the invaders alight. Every man and woman who can wield a weapon will fight. We will do all we can to support the Athanatoi. But I have never seen bloodshed. None of us mere citizens have. I have never taken a life, and now that I must, I fear for my resolve.
More Greek. Okay, let's head back. Where's the camp? Do we have to move it all the way back where we teleported from? Ugh. Okay, fine. I don't... Did we ever return here during the daytime? because we were here initially during the night. Nice and snowy. But that's enough of that. Oh my god. Frame drops. Please, no. Okay, what was that skill? I think it was in Survivor, and it was... No. Something about Grenadier or whatever. Capacity ammo for research purchase, blah blah blah. Traps Grenadier, there it is. Craft explosive grenades for the rifle grenade launcher that inflicts deadly, heavy damage and destroy metal barriers. Just enough skill points. Okay, back we go. What's the closest camp? That would be... Here? No, that's inside a tomb, I think, so here. Yes, please. But yes, hope everyone's been keeping well. Hope the week is going alright. And hope everyone is excited for more Kiwami 2 tomorrow, because I know I am. I've been waiting with the bated breath for us to go play more Yakuzers. We'll be doing some side stuff tomorrow, so get ready for the wackiness! Woohoo! Is there like a shortcut that we can take to zoop downstairs, maybe? Because I remember you could, I think, no, that goes to the tower. Lame. I have an impulse to jump off the tower and open up a glider that I don't have. Because I've been playing a lot of Rise of the Ronin lately, but nope. Probably not a good idea. I know we're rising, but slightly in a different direction. Yes. I'm actually not sure, because we do have a mission ongoing still for doing tombs and stuff to get some extra coins and whatever. And I'm not sure if doing crypts also counts towards it or not. Because I did do a crypt. And I'm not sure if we are due a reward or not. And also, I don't think we spoke to these people last time.
Something I can do for you.
I know you're busy.
Trinity is going to be here soon. There's much to do.
But I want to help. Let me show you that I'm on your side.
I'm sorry. This is not an easy time for us. I can see you mean well, but good intentions won't keep you alive out here.
And then they did.
Hello.
Hello. Anything else? No? Well, I'll take your arrows if you don't mind.
Greetings.
Thanks. Yeah, she was somewhere on the tower. Chickens? Why couldn't we teleport to this camp? Didn't we unlock it last time? Or am I stupid? Maybe it's just that. Or maybe just stupid. Chickens, get out of the way. You don't want to get kicked around. Get up! What's the problem?
Welcome back.
I'm back.
So, you've been inside some of the tombs.
Yes?
I have, but I don't think I found all of them yet.
Yes? Anything? Nothing? Just a dramatic zoom? Okay. Oh, and now we're stuck in the table game. Okay. God. The game is having a hard time tonight, it seems like. Okay, so I believe this will take us towards the progress. And the frame rates are not looking good. I'm not seeing any notifications about drop frames, which apparently last time we had some. which I didn't notice, but Streamlabs sure did. But now I'm noticing them. And Streamlabs isn't. That does not look too good. Okay, how do we? What do we? Why do we? From where do we? So yeah, we gotta light that fire in preparation for Trinity attack. Surely not with this. You all ready? Oh, the frames. Oh, I do not like that. What is your general problem? I have to try and close some stuff. Maybe it will de-lag the whole thing a little bit. Not that anything else is running. Yes, yes, nice glaciers. Can I please look? Can I please see where I'm going? Here we go. I do wonder how much progress we'll manage to do tonight. Hopefully a good amount. But I believe we will be in the geothermal valley for a good while. If my very brief glance over at what Stella says is anything to go by. No spoilies, of course. I am trying to avoid them myself, but that much I can say. Fire arrows at last? Only been half a game. Fire arrows crafting. The oil flasks allow, or singular, whatever, creation of fire arrows. A fire arrow can ignite cloth, explosives, and non-armored enemies. Select fire arrows by pressing 1 multiple times until the fire icon is shown. Okay, crafting fire arrows requires cloth, oil, and normal arrows. Somehow, the crafting system was less a pain in the ass than the previous game. Somehow. They managed to make things better in general, but the crafting, I am not a huge fan of how finicky they've made this, and I really don't like how you swap between weapons as well. Can you move? Thanks. Just go. I don't need you to jump. Puppies? Another flask. Pick it up. Nope. Yes. There we go. Now you gotta spam the key to change between the friggin' arrow types, which is idiotic, I think.
Meet me in the upper village. I'm gathering our forces here.
All right.
Can we now pick up the... Yep. Nice. So that's what those things are for. Prepare for some... Jacob, I guess. I am so prepared. You have no idea. Hello? Hold up. Do we? Yep. Plenty of that. For now. Not for long though, I imagine. We need like 4 metal a pop. Back to this. Also, just in case. Alright. Here we go. And they opened up this bit, which was closed off.
Jacob, helicopters are headed your way.
Get here as fast as you can.
Just a moment ago.
Get behind the barricades. Move! Move!
Surrender at once. Resistance will be met with
Look out!
deadly force.
Stay under cover!
Lay down
Move
your
back!
weapons or
Stay
you
together!
will be shot.
I'm not sure this is going to work together, Lara. I think that's the opposite. But, nice marsh!
If you do not cease fire, we will kill you all. You have 30 seconds.
Hope I'm going the right way.
Where is the divine source? Tell me!
Stop! Don't hurt anyone else!
Where is it?
Wait! Wait! There's a map. The Atlas. It will show you the way.
Okay. Tell me about this atlas.
Hey.
A shotgun at last!
Give me some present fire!
We have an option for an upgrade for shotgun for quite a while now. Now, finally got
We
it.
need your help!
Hi. Didn't... Oh? I didn't see you there. Oopsie doodles. And yes, the drop frames are looking pretty bad. I'm sorry for that. And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. You're gonna die today. Reload. Blending the shots with this a bit more relaxed somehow. Go for it. Here it is. I think this is what we might need this for.
We're bugging out. Withdraw and regroup with the drop. We've been overrun by the natives. Croft is with them. Several casualties. Men are dead and scattered.
We should have killed her.
You have nothing to show for your efforts. Perhaps she'll succeed where you're failing.
I will not fail.
Trinity will step in if you do. And you know what that means? I'm expendable. They have no interest in my survival. I need the power of the Source!
And you will have it. Don't lose faith, Anna. This is God's will. Our success is inevitable.
Please, just find it. My time is running out.
I've endured so much. These final barriers you have set before me. These sins you have forced me to commit, they must have a purpose. Only you can show me the way. Grant me strength to continue for her, for you, for Trinity. Please. Show me the way. And blood it shall be.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm sorry. Your people don't deserve this.
It is our chosen path. Our duty. It's never been easy.
I understand what it's like to lose people. Trinity won't stop, will they?
I doubt it. They have many resources.
And the Atlas?
It's an ancient map to the old city. The Trinity won't find it at that tower. Many of my people live in those ruins. They won't be prepared for what's coming.
I can help them, Jacob.
Will you do this for us? Or for that which you seek?
Right now, they're one and the same.
I'll be back with reinforcements after I've tended to the wounded.
Yes. What is it?
To the tower.
The attack left us in shambles, and we have no one to send to the Acropolis.
I know.
Nice hut.
Gather anyone still able to fight. Sophia will hold them off until we can arrive.
I hope to God you're right. I'll send a runner when I'm ready. I still can't see
You done
straight.
talking?
Everything's blurry.
Don't
That's
talk to
to
this
be
person?
expected with a
What's
load
this?
ahead.
It's a simple. Welcome
get
to
better,
full
right?
screen.
What did
Yes.
the physicians say?
En-
Barely.
Enjoy.
You're a little unsteady on your feet.
The ads might have
they
ran
be back?
during all of those cinematics, but I hope not. Anyways, let's take a look at the map, shall we? So yes, the rest of the map has opened up. How much stuff do we yet have? Can we? Could we not read this monolith back then? I don't remember. Probably not. And yes, I have discovered these on the map as well through the crypt, but we couldn't go there yet. I'm not sure if we can now. Because I can only assume that we've opened up this part of the map, but not the bits of this one. Oh, where do we go? So, should we run around and pick up whatever treasure is in the vicinity? Because this is towards the plot.
I don't think so.
No one wants to talk. That's just
Infection can be as fatal as a
rifle unlocked. Nice. Which one?
It's going to hurt
I'm
no
losing
matter
count
what.
of weapons.
I can't save the leg. The wound is too severe.
Where is your father?
Where is my father?
Can I bring
Good
you
question.
Who is that?
Beyond this mortal coil, as far as I'm
No,
aware.
I'm not-
In Lara's case, at the very least. Okay, let's see. We can try go picking this stuff up, I suppose. Let's investigate this side of the valley a little bit, I suppose. Before we dive in back. Sure is smoky. If they'll even let us go that far out. Need some more lore, get some more treasures. Again, if they'll let us, because these barricades are still up. Maybe they won't let us through just yet. Unless they really want us to snake around through these buildings. No. I don't think they will let us. It doesn't seem to be the case just yet. Okay, let's go story. But yes, Yesh, now that you are fully with us, hope you are doing alright. Hope your week's been okay. Pick it up. Let's go try and find the Atlas, I guess. What else can we do? I don't think there's even a camp anywhere around here, like, at all, on this side of the map.
Shall not harm you by day.
What's up?
Is there anything you need?
We'll live. From all evil.
Well, that's
The
good.
Lord guard you.
Kill it.
Still more.
Yes, it's pretty chill week so far. Good. Very nice. Is it safe? Drop down. Optional challenge tube nearby, but can we actually access it, or do we need some nonsense again? Let's get in. Some rebreather, perhaps, or some other inaccessible tomb tool. Tomb accessing tool. Yep. Let's see. Whoops. It's a shorter log than I anticipated. Whoop. Let's see. More mushrooms. Got some more of this stuff. They offered us grenades, but we have some. Which is fine. Let's see what kind of tomb this is. Oh, there. All shall be revealed. Going up. I hope? No? Okay, going down. Never mind. Change of plans. Well, this is a way back up, or I don't know.
Should be a way to get across. Perhaps I could use a rope.
Yes, genius. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out if that cliff is a way out or what. Probably? Since we tumbled down here, I don't really see any other way back. Let's check real quick. Seems to be. Right? Yeah, that's probably a way out. Yep. Whee! Okay, proceed. Come on. Go. Lara? No? Oh my god! We're breaking the game hardcore tonight, aren't we? Something's weird in the air. Does Trinity have something to do with this? Wow. Clipping through the world is a new one. For this one at the very least. Ah, good times. Okay. What puzzles await? Ooh, piles of skulls.
Some kind of burial chamber.
me like. Got anything good?
A basket made of silver. Certainly meant to be decorative, but someone's been using it to carry grain.
Oh, that's grain. Okay, I thought it might have been incense or something. Very sparse, grain. Just kind of standing in it.
Magnificent.
That's pretty dope. Catacomb of sacred, something rather than other. Skill. What's the weapons we've been getting? Let's see. Got Harbinger. Oh, we got good old pump action. Also, apparently, every bow has its own upgrades, by the way. I didn't notice. There are some that are shared, and there are some that are exclusive. Because this is the bow that we got through the story, I think. It's slightly shittier than the one we've been using so far. Like, not in regards of damage, but other stuff. But we can put points in it and to like boost the stuff that it's lacking on, or, you know, keep piling the damage, I suppose. And I think we got one of these as well. Wasn't it ancient bow? Some of these are most definitely the DLC ones, and I really wish they made it a bit more obvious which ones are which. Sure, let's put that in. Maybe some of this. More damage. Rate of fire. Recoil stability. Reload. Could definitely be good. These always reload so bloody slowly. More reload. Rate of fire. Which one's cheaper? And a shiny pelt for this. Sure, why not? Here we go. Better shotgun acquired. And we got one more skill point. Sure. Since we use bow so much, might as well. Okay, time for tomb raiding. Actually. Is this one gonna be timed again? Please don't.
I can use the other spool to get the raft closer to the island.
Yes, I know. Thanks for that. Anyone ordered a taxi? Oh, hold up. Oh, hold. Here we go. Because I assume otherwise the current is going to take us away. If we jump into this water. I thought this boat is really not having a good day.
Coins of the ferryman.
And then I guess we're going there. 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 Oh my god. It is timed after all, huh? That's what I'm doing. Hold up. Is this somehow?
We may be far from our home, but that does not make us barbarians. When our loved ones pass on, as far too many have this season, we treat them with respect. When we did not yet have a vineyard to produce wine, we washed the dead with lake water. When we lacked the looms to spin the death shroud, we wrapped our departed in skins and hides. We carried few coins with us. But now we forge our own, so that our blessed dead can pay passage to the next world. I only wish that the price was not so high.
Okay, do we have a boat replacement, or this is the end for our little companion? Just gonna go in circles? Come here, you.
Maybe there's another raft nearby.
Why is this not good? I know it's a bit wonky, and it refuses to stay upright, but give it a chance. Why didn't you connect? What's your problem? Is it because it was still connected to the other pole?
Maybe there's another raft nearby.
Can I not use that boat anymore? Because there's a boat. But the water, though. You sure you can't use this anymore? Can I... Yes, I can cut the rope if I wanted to, but... Come on, come on! Fucking lame. Maybe I'm not supposed to do it this way. I also feel that I should be able to. I'm going in. Go, 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 go! Come on, Lara! You can do it! Apparently not. Worth a try, though. I still feel like we should be able to use this boat. For that. It's just that it's hard to aim, especially when it's all bloody unhinged. And shaky and all that. Connect! Come on! Yep, that's the ticket. Can we get closer? Is this our fate? Trouble? No? No, of course not. So I guess this is not the way. Although it seems like the logical thing to do.
Maybe there's another raft nearby.
Quiet, you. Well, we won't be able to shoot it with fire, because obvious reasons. But can we? Probably not. I was thinking if we can bring this boat back around. This way. Like, over through here. Probably not. Near you. Because if I try to get down there, I'm probably gonna get swooped away. Yep. That ledge too slippery, I think. Huh. Okay, so the current isn't nearly as bad this way. Interesting. And, well, physics, never heard of them. No, 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 no. You stay. My dear. And like from here, something. We're stuck on this. Please? My god. I hate the physics on this boat.
Maybe there's another raft nearby.
Impressingly bad. But this is where we're going to. It seems. At which point does the water become unbearable? To navigate. At this point, I guess. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. So, fine on this side. But beyond the waterfall, don't even bother to struggle. Unless we can, once again, clip through the map and break everything. With our perseverance. With our indomitable human spirit. What else can we do? Can we try and, like, grenade this thing or something? To dislodge it? Really, what else is there? If we can't fire arrow it. This boat is now stuck. Come here, you. Bring me back to that island, please. Please. Oh my god. The physics of this place is going to drive me nuts. Thank you for putting me here. Right. So, how about it then? Grenade? Hit an angle.
Maybe there's another
where
raft
water
nearby.
is not in the way. We can set that rope on fire. Am I overthinking this? I'm not getting like radical or anything. The rope. It says. I mean, I managed to set it on fire somehow. I shouldn't be able to, but here we are. That does nothing. Or does it? Here we go! Fuck! Fuck, please. No! The other one! Yay. Come here! Damn you! Turns out I was overthinking it this whole time. What else is new? please. Please connect. Like, I shot the regular arrow with the rope at it like 3 times by now.
Maybe there's another raft nearby.
Why do you? Can you stay here for a sec, please? I don't think it's connecting to anything. How many ropes have I thrown at it by now? There, can you please come here? And then we die, I guess. Or something. Oh my god. Not a big fan of this one. Dude, stay on it! Or die. I don't know. Either one's good, I guess. I've been trying to steer, and then she just kind of decided to abandon the station, and we go again. I sure as hell hope this is the only puzzle like this, cause... Hello? I'll keep trying. Why? Why do you disconnect? I'm trying to do the thing you're asking me to, and then you just flip it off. I can only assume that you should be able to stir it. And then you kind of don't. I genuinely don't understand what they want from me. I press E and then I try to spin it, as you usually do, and she does nothing. Maybe I'm just an idiot. But this is not going well for anyone involved. Yep, do your round. Can we stick the both boats together, I wonder? For shits and giggles. What now? Double the chaos? Yeah, and? Going well, I think. What do you think? Do you think it's going well? Let go, please. My god. That was unpleasant, to say the least. Never do this type of physics puzzles again.
Interesting. Did they embalm their dead?
Please. Yay, map updated. Okay, so another document.
golden chalice fit for a king. Or a prophet. It was made here in Katash.
Beautiful. Definitely worth our suffering. And now for the big prize. Anatomical knowledge. Okay. Since the location of animal hearts when using survival instincts, aiming at prey. Shots into animal hearts inflict massive damage. Animals with thick hide, bears and large cats are immune to heart shots. So technically useless, because we don't really hunt animals. Press Q to activate survival instincts or hold R mouse to aim at animal to view hearts. Yep, definitely worth the trip. That was perfect. Where was the other thing? It was next to the camp? Hold on a dang second. Where's the document? Hold up. It's going to bother me, so let's check it real quick. It's here somewhere. Down? Down where? I don't trust these markers because sometimes it shows that it's downstairs somewhere and then it's not. So, yeah, it's behind the boat.
Someone broke into this place in the dead of night. They filled their pockets with coin, turned over urns of oil and wine, and saw fit to show disrespect to all that are interred here. It shreds my heart to think that one of our own could be so callous as to desecrate this place, all for a momentary earthly gain. We must find a way to keep this place safe, even from our own brothers.
Sounds like a bunch of dirty Tomb Raiders to me. Okay, back we go. No, not that far back. Is there? There's like no nearby camp that we can teleport to. Dang it. I suppose we did already notice that earlier. Okay, real quick trip back. Everybody, hydration check, posture check, food check, pet check. You know, the usual. Hello Natalia, welcome to the stream. How are you holding up? You just missed a very painful puzzle. Very painful physics puzzle. I'm glad that you missed it. It was very annoying. Let's see if we can clip through the world here again. No. None of that this time. And now we're going back to the story. Come on. Up you fucking go, ass. Let's go find that atlas, shall we? What you did miss that I wish you didn't miss, however, was we were swimming through the marsh and some sunken huts. I think you might have enjoyed that, however. It was cool. Okay, I hope we're not missing anything else here. Yep, back to the valley. Also, we have unlocked fire arrows, so hooray! I'm upset because Ultimate Heist is bugged and glitched. Sorry. I feel like we're bugging and glitching a lot here today as well. Speak of the devil, here's the camp. It wasn't on the map.
I wish you could see the view from my tent, Lara. The dig looks so beautiful in the early evening, when the last embers of the sunlight dying upon a good day's work. Then, one by one, the fires are lit, and the smell of roasting meat wafts across the camp. They tell me that it's guinea pig. I declined it. Roth ate too. Maybe next time I'll bring you out here too. How did your history test go?
Those were my happiest memories, Dad. Being out on the digs with you. Especially when you gave me my own little plot to excavate. I liked that. Feeling that I was part of something important. I aced that test, by the way.
For a second I was thinking that she referred to her happiest memories as of Roth eating 2 guinea pigs. Ah, what a time that was.
I can read this now. And it's pointing somewhere.
Towards more coin caches, obviously. Yeah, that's more shit to return to, seems like. Not now, though. Story time! Fuck! How could this happen? Unbelievable. Oh, look! Leather, I think. Try that again. What? There you go, atta girl. Yep, that's this way, alright. Here we go. Into the Acropolis. Chicken!
Jacob, it's a mess up here. There's no sign of your people.
Sophia might have taken them into the catacombs beneath the tower. But I've lost contact with her.
All right, I'll look for her there.
We're almost done evacuating the wounded here. I'll join you soon.
I was expecting to pluck the egg out of the chicken again. Rise of the Ronin habits. But no, you can only throw chickens around like grenades here. My bad. I am, however, curious. Nice. How about this? Lame. Is this a death drop? I'm kinda curious, but I probably shouldn't. What's down here? Are you hiding treasures from me? Actually, yeah, you do.
We heard of the Prophet's arrival in Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the Prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak, heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the forum of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
Forum of Constantine, you say? How old is he exactly? Surely it's not the same Constantine, right? Nope. Okay, bye. Alright, anyways. Enough of that. Let's do some more of this now. Oh. Is this like that bit of the map that was locked off, or maybe not? Maybe not. Maybe it's a whole new map. Beautiful rainbows. Just checking we're not missing any pickups. Yep, that looks like a dev drop to me. Alright. Let's go there, but something's telling me that they wouldn't let us go that way. Somehow. I have a hunch. Don't look down! Oops! Okay. Don't tell me I need a rebreather. Please and thanks.
I hope I'm not too late.
And all the fapping around that we've been doing could very well be too late. But I hope not. Anything hiding in the bushes? Most likely. There's always something hiding in the bushes like this! Oh, sorry. That's not the mash one, that's the hold one. Hold up. Break action shotgun piece, 1 out of 4. New base camp, but also... I hear gunfire. Would you let me rest at this campfire, please?
I want answers, but what choice do I have now? I can't let Trinity wipe these people out. There are lines here that I crossed a long time ago, and there's no going back. I've got to help them. It's clear that Jacob's people would die for him, and he for them. That kind of loyalty is rare, and to find it here at the ends of the earth is truly remarkable. If I fight with them, perhaps Jacob will trust me enough to tell me what's really going on.
Let's do it then. What are you waiting for? More metal. First to make grenades with. That we kind of wasted one. On trying to acquire the boat. So hold up. Here, fixed. More lore.
Fires still rage in the outer districts. The last of the wooden buildings will be consumed by nightfall. The heart of our city is gone, buried beneath the ice. I can take some small solace in the fact that the Mongol invaders were killed, alongside the Prophet's warriors who died to save us. And the Prophet himself? No one has seen him since the morning after the siege ended. We need his wisdom. Now more than ever. We do not have enough food to feed those who survived. Some believe the worst is over, but I fear that is not the case.
Chickens crawling.
Oh God, no.
Over corpses. Want not, waste not. Reuse, recycle, and all that. The chicken.
The creatures of this valley were unfamiliar to us. Once. But now they are our brothers and sisters as much as any relative of blood. You can learn much about the creatures of our valley from the hunters, but they find worth in death. We must also find the gifts our brothers give while they are still alive. In the nests of birds, you'll find feathers for the fletchers to craft arrows. Ask for what you need, and the valley will provide.
So, chickens? Hold up, did I miss something? It might have just been this. Finally, we found good use for metal. Grenades. Just checking. There seems to be a lot of stuff around here. Making sure we don't miss important things. None of it is marked, obviously. Arrows. After our boat fiasco, also need a... This is clearly not what I was trying to do, but okay. Pick up and toss the chicken, why not? We have time for that.
Courtyard's clear. What do you want us to do with these prisoners?
Take them out!
Don't shoot!
Missed one.
Nope. Wow. Stealth, interesting. How none of them noticed me shooting the frigging thing right in their faces. Hi. What about you? You're oblivious too? Easy. GG, no RE. That was weird. The strangest shootout thus far. Something's telling me it wasn't supposed to go down this easy. The game really struggling today. Okay. Good suppressor. Fantastic suppressor. Even the dudes in front of which those guys were falling down dead didn't notice. That's how good the suppressor was. This. No? Nothing else? Okay, here we go.
Let's move. The rest of them can catch up.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're dead!
False, you're dead. I'm having Uncharted flashbacks. This place looks familiar. Mine is bottled. I don't remember there being bottles. Or mushrooms. Or this.
Drop it! Drop the gun! Don't shoot! We will
I'm dropping it. I need to bomb him.
She's there!
With a Molotov, of all things. That was a strange reaction. I think he took more damage from the bomb than the actual fire. Today has been interesting, I think. Up. I'm gonna bring my pet shrapnel can over with me. Okay. Ow. Again, sorry about tinnitus.
Hey, hold up. These bastards are resourceful. They might have set up some traps.
Don't worry. I'll kill anything that moves.
Just take it slow. Stay sharp.
Bonk. Stay sharp, boys. Can I...
All right, my friend. Your turn.
Is this the correct way?
See, I believe.
Is this the secret way? This is the correct way. Hold up. I see shinies. Back there. Yep. Yep. Potentially our way back.
I have to admit, I prefer this. Questions just get in the way.
The flaming bottle just gently stands there waiting for us. Shame we can't pick it back up.
Oh, congratulations. You're up next.
Well, time to do this again.
Bastards. Untie me. I'll kill every last one of them. Easy, Sophia. So much bloodshed. We're losing too many people. Maybe your people have sacrificed enough. It's all we've known. I misjudged you, Lara. Tell me how I can help you. I've got to get the rest to safety. But the entrance to the catacombs is blocked. I'll find a way to clear it.
Ever heard of grenades? Also,
I can't open this from here. It must be blocked on the other side.
Also, I'm surprised to see how with just a couple of upgrades, unlike the last time, the freaking automatic has turned from the shittiest weapon into the most OP thing ever.
It's barred from the other side.
You didn't have to help us. I will remember that.
Must be a way out of here.
This guy is just A-posing here. Looking very intently for this crack. What's going on with the game today? Wow. Good job, Rise of the Tomb Raider. You made me smile. You made me very angry, but also you made me smile today.
I just need to rest.
Oh.
Give me a moment.
He's resting. Okay, understandable. I'll give you a moment. Still resting? Okay, take your time, pal. Yep. All good.
This mural shows the moment they found the valley. It must have looked like a paradise.
I would say it's not bad representation to attack with the suppressor. To a proper assault rifle. Yep. Finally. I wish it was as useful in the first game.
There it is. Maybe I can unblock it from here.
Because it felt like no matter how much points I was putting into it, it was fucking useless.
This should do it.
I mean, you can make your own. Okay. Unless we now have explosive arrows. Yep. Getting a lot of arrow upgrades today. Good.
An ancient deer charm carved from a stag's antler. It could have been an important object or a child's toy.
It's beautiful. Look at that face. Okay. So, was one of the tombs earlier in the valley accessible via fire arrow or something? I don't remember. because now we have
Get clear of the door!
2. Just gonna shoot it through here, huh? Okay. What about me?
Thank you, Lara. They'll be safe in the catacombs for now. I know you seek the divine source, but my people will die to protect it.
Your people are already dying. You can't protect it forever.
We've lasted this long. But for now, I'm glad to have you as an ally.
They're converging on the tower. We still got people there.
Get the others to safety. They'll need you.
Heading back already? Use inventory menu to create grenade arrows. Okay, so we can't just run and craft in this case. Lame. Okay. Anything back here? Something back here.
The flora of our valley, from the tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. But now we pass on this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in sheltered coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, the mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make a potent poison.
Yes, yes, I was told not to eat them. Big whoop. Okay, so we gotta go down to the bridge. Sorry, brain fart. There is a camp here, however, and I shall use it to update the map. Now we can upgrade more skills, but maybe later?
Of course, it's a riddle. But if I'm reading this right...
If I'm reading this right, there's more hidden shit. Yay.
My father is missing. Last night, I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
We are getting a ton of lore documents, aren't we? As of late. How are we actually doing on percentage, I wonder? 51. Somehow I imagined it would be a bit more. Oh well. Keep on trucking. Oh no, the frames. Oh no, the frames. Hang in there, frames. Again, looks fine on my screen, by the way. And we got experience for that too, why not? Oh!
Lara, I'm here, but we're taking fire from the choppers. I need you to get Trinity's attention, any way you can.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
Does this just lead back, or I would assume it does. Okay. Wow.
A papal bull. The lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
It almost feels like I'm playing Tomb Raider Legend again with all this treasure laying everywhere. Practically tripping over it. Girl, I need you to jump. Arrow? Arrow though? Okay. Explosives. Now we have options. Do we blow it up with the arrow? Do we blow it up with a grenade? Rooms of them?
Over here! We need your help!
What's up?
Man down! I got a hit!
Yep. I sure do.
Back me up!
Oh, grenade! Run! No, I'm kinda wanna switch back to the rifle.
Throwing a grenade!
Grenade.
Keep firing! Grenade out!
Down. No. Be cool. Chill. Here's the last one. I hear the pops, but I can't find the source of them popping. Who's shooting? This. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of treasure in my life. Okay, does it mean that we can upgrade stuff to further upgradiness? Probably.
Down! Get down!
Man down! Get clear!
Part of down did you not understand?
Throw the grenade!
It's the last grenade you ever threw. We'll have to fight a helicopter at some point, won't we? Oh guys, that's not what we're playing today. Silly game. Is that a grenade? Is this a challenge? Sure is. Shoot and destroy all of Trinity's hidden walkie-talkies. That's a walkie-talkie apparently. Okay. Just kind of hanging around. Another thing to comb the map for in my free time. Yay. Too many challenges. Okay. Just kind of folded.
Keep her down! Got her! He's dead!
Nope. I'm out of here.
Throw a grenade! Under fire!
Still out of here. Yep. Still throwing grenades.
Get clear!
Who's throwing grenades? Who the fuck is throwing grenades? Who the shit is throwing grenades? Hello? Stop it. Got a box of grenades sitting around or something? I never get to have this many grenades. I saw shadow. It's not this. It's not on the map. Up. Gotta shoot and loot.
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers should be in range soon.
They're here! We did it.
Lara, are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower. We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on! I'm on my way!
Hold on, I'm on my way. Just gotta read this real quick.
Elias and I will attempt to reach the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills if we are to survive the coming struggle. Elias...
Oh, sorry. Another cow. Again, how very generous. Well, at least we've been using ammo. So now we can actually pick it up. Anything we missed? Please tell me we didn't miss much. More of that. Then the document and the relic. Somehow also missed those, but whatever. I'll return for them later, I guess. That's fine. It's all good. Great throw.
We got a man down.
Good job.
Kill her already.
That's not reloading. Can't help but notice.
It has been months since the snows of the mountain buried the heart of Kitesh. We sent men to search for survivors or food, but none have returned. Sounds drift up from the glaciers, but if people still lived entombed inside, I do not know. It could be the shifting ice, but I will be the first to admit, it sounds like the voices of men. Perhaps the ghosts of the Prophet's warriors still patrol the frozen streets. We will send no more of our people inside. We have to accept that the Prophet and the city are lost to us, and that we are now on our own.
I feel like tonight, like 1/3 the stream has been just listening to the voice logs. How many of them are here? Documents? 7 out of 10 makes sense. That's a lot. Oh, hello. Long time.
What's that?
Whatever happened there? Well, I win. Might have been stupid, but I won. Gentlemen?
This is Team 5. We're heading into the catacombs. Need some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
How's that for backup?
You're damn right I am.
It was from the back.
Hold this position. Push her back.
The spread is still kinda ass. Gotcha.
Come and try. Come on.
Reload.
Take her down. Contact. Suppressing fire.
Up.
Got her.
Hi. I wanted to do one of these for a while.
Hostile spotted! Grenade! Going in!
Around. Okay, that more grenade. Here, enjoy. That went way off.
I'm in a flanking position!
Again, if it works, it ain't stupid. Missed. Flanking position!
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Katesh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can.
You spilt blood for us. I want to help.
You know where the Atlas is?
The cathedral. In the archives below. But we won't follow you there.
Why? What will I find?
There are others. The Deathless Ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity.
I can't take that chance.
I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
Oh, wire spool. Back to the forest. So is it like the ascender or does it work? That's not it. Sorry. I'll never get used to this. No? That's not it? Okay. What's the spool for? They didn't really explain. Grapple axe. While in air, press E to deploy grapple axe. Okay, so it's like the grapple from the first reboot trilogy then. Kinda? I guess? Except it's an axe now instead of a magnetic thingy. Alright. Grapple to ledge. Throw your grapple axe while jumping to reach the ledges. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. There's a document behind us? Oh, there it is. More! Please?
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
So true, bestie. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. No, at least now we have somewhat upgraded our tool repertoire. At long last. And now more places. And yet we're still missing some of the stuff that would let us go to some of the tombs back in the valley.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
You wanna give me a rebreather or something? Still waiting for it. Okay, good, good.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Surely it'll lead to something. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick that tree. Not that I can. Okay. Here we go. Ready for more combat, I will assume. Since we were forewarned about Trinity crawling all over the place.
We have a true test now, young ones. The valley is balance. When one thing slides, it affects all others. The fire 2 harvests ago led to an unusual bloom of berries. That led to more deer. And now, we've got too many damned wolves. They're not good eating, but to keep the valley in harmony, we're tracking wolves tonight. They come out after dark and roam the whole valley, but we're going to track them to their dens in caves and other underground places. Stay close together. When you hunt wolves, the wolves are just as likely to hunt you.
Fascinating. I've lost track of how many voice logs we found today, but yes, it seems like we are almost back. 33 documents total in the overall world. Fun. Hope you signed up for story time tonight. It seems like that's mostly all we're doing. These. Map. Oh no, I see another one. You ready for another story time with Lara?
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walked the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not. Why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly. Why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Yes, Lara, you probably shouldn't be reading this. Can I break through this? Maybe stand back a bit this time? Oh shit, I'm out of grenades. Hold up. Just a quick craft. Lara, no! Don't! The radius on these grenades is making me crack up every time. Is all I'm gonna say. But now we're kinda low on crap. Crafting. Them grenades is... moving right along. Back in the marshes. Sir? All good?
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety. The invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. They're down organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful.
Yes, yes. I'm always careful unless I shoot grenades point blank. Then, not so much. Do I need to shoot grenades point blank? Well... how can I do this? I'm not entirely sure I can do this, though not from here anyways. But hey, we've got back to the flooded marsh village. Natalia, if you're still here, by the way. This lead more? To more audio logs, no doubt. I feel like this is where we came from initially, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. About that monolith. Optional term nearby though. I know exactly which one, but I'm not sure if they'll let us in yet. Should we do the tomb or should we go do the main thing?
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
Dang, Greek level 7? I think we're level 6, so... almost there. For now, let's go swim in the swamp some more. Why not? Lovely weather for it. I went the wrong way, I think. No! I'm barricaded, oh no! Hold up. So does that mean the weapons are going back up or what? Are we stuck forevermore? We swam back. Damn it. Oops! Will we have to hit a campfire to return? Because we swung around there to get on the rooftop. And yeah, it's closed off. Fuck. Well, unfortunate. But fortunate enough, there should be a campfire not too far off from here. Because I'm not sure they'll let me climb back up there. Price of exploration. But also, if she is still here, which I'm not sure she actually is. Oh, she is. Hello.
Welcome back.
I did some exploring.
You've been inside some of the tombs.
I have, but I don't think I found all of them yet.
You'll be covered in that secret.
Alright.
I've got more calls.
Well, thanks for that at least. Now, where's that one? Yes, yes, I know. Should we try for it? Because this one we might be able to do. Maybe. Let's try. A little intermission from all the reading to us. Yep. Should be able to now. Yep. Tomb time! I hope it doesn't suck. After the first disappointing tomb of today, hopefully this is a good one. And that backpack we're going to abandon in the wilds. Breaks my heart every time. Got this. Not necessarily need it slowly. Okay. So, what do we have here? Yet another pitfall. The pit of judgment. Is ready to break the world and potentially the law. Not necessarily in that order. Up, shiny. Somehow it's easier to see these in the dark.
Something's back there.
Yes, more cards. No. Do you think we'll need to do some card reading in this one? Looks like there's a bit of a blockage. Something's telling me this might not be enough. Up we go. Not Tomb Raider 3.
Careful.
There was another tomb.
An old ring, tied to a leather thong to create a loop. They had no need of jewelry.
A couple of streams ago, that involved cart.
There must be a way to rotate the platform.
There must be a way to free up this cart. Yep, flashbacks. Flashbacks all around. And more story time.
I knew the risks. It was only a matter of time before the city guard caught me. By day, I must pull gold and other ore from the rock until my fingers bleed, all to increase the wealth of Kitezh. By night, we do penance, ask forgiveness from God and the Prophet. They hope to save our souls, to rehabilitate us. I bow when they expect me to, put on a mask of regret when they remind me of my sins. But when they let me free of this place, I will take my pleasures where I can.
I guess somebody was breaking the law. I knew it. Well, at least we replenish our metal resources. Or more grenades. Okay, here we go. Shiny. What do we... Do we connect this to the cart yet again? No. None of this, actually. What's reticle for the... Here. Can you not... I guess it's just a push-pull situation. And this is for... I don't really know. The way back? Anyways. Okay. Spin it all the way. Not sure what that accomplished. I guess it's free to go now. Push! Push! Only pull? Okay. Try not to get run over, please.
I don't want to get in the way of this thing.
Nope, you don't. I don't think so either. Go! Chugga chugga! Can I do it?
Okay. Not subtle, but effective.
Oh, I think I see where I connect this to. Now. Come on, you. So you want me to go there now? Where does this lead? Oh my god, Lara, give me a heart attack, why don't you? More cards. Can you move, please?
A pair of gambling dice. Common thing for soldiers, but these are a little more opulent than most.
I hear clicking, but...
Hold on. This one has 6 on most of the faces.
You cheating bastard. Greek level 7, hell yeah! Can finally read that monolith. Where are we taking this exactly? It's like not connected to anything. Even supposed to be here. Yeah. Can go up. It seems. Chinese. There's this rotating thing again. I guess we're trying to bring that second cart up here. Then destroy the barricade and whatever else. Can. Then we spin. Yes, good. Then we bring. Probably go back again. Let's bring it back up, unless we do it from downstairs. I guess we do it from the downstairs. I wonder how different this place looks like if, you know, the weather conditions are different. Nope. Should have spins downstairs, I guess. Oops. Pardon! Oh, it turns around. Here. I sure hope I did it the correct direction. Does it matter? Does this thing go down anyways? No? Guess I did it wrong. It doesn't go away, does it? No. Whoops! Guess we need to give it another spin. Literally. So this thing should be the other way around. So, I believe... Oh! Is this correct? Peace.
Let's hope it doesn't all just collapse.
Fingers crossed. There goes. Bon voyage. Did I do it?
Hope that was enough. worked. Glad it's still standing.
By it, I guess the whole mine. That being said. Bountiful mushrooms.
The wealth of this valley continues to reveal itself like a flower in bloom. Every year, new buildings rise from the wilderness. We have produced a generation of artisans, astronomers, and philosophers that rival anything back west. But with any great city comes crime and rot. Many thought we should have put these sinners to death, but the prophet would not hear of it. He believes all men can be healed, and so we keep them alive, teach them through hardship and scripture. I do not share the prophet's faith that they can be redeemed, but at least they will serve the city and those they wronged.
Judgment. Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Should we go a bit longer and try to do a bit more story, or explore, or actually call it for the night? How are we feeling? Because it's getting closer to the time when we call it for the night. Thoughts? And for a grand prize?
Detailing the Byzantine knowledge of mining and metalwork.
Geologist. Geological knowledge allows successful mining of chromite ore. Press E to mine when near an underground ore vein. Tool complete. Oops. Oh yeah. Now how do we get out? Huh, I think we actually cleared the whole place. For once. How nice. Could go either way. I'm a bit brainless, so maybe exploring? Sure. Unless you, like I said, want to call it for the night. We got some 15 minutes left. We can go for another half hour if you guys feel like it. Or we can stop. I myself can go either way as well. Are we having fun at the very least? I hope so. Well, definitely can't go to that other tomb just yet, unfortunately. Still missing stuff. And I'm actually not entirely sure how much they'll let us explore without running into the story, considering they said that it's flooded with Trinity. So let's see, I guess. Go for a bit longer myself as well. Enjoy the stormy weather. It's been raining here for like the past couple of days. The dog is not a fan. I'm afraid. What else can we put some stuff into? Barely put anything into Survivor, didn't we? Crafting? Never heard of it. Enemies killed for knocked out from crafting. Bombs, light bullet. Upgrade grenade arrows to disperse additional explosives of impact. More fire burst. Survival instincts show nearby relics, docks, monoliths, and strong boxes, even through solid walls. Crypt entrances are Revealed on the map. Sure, why not? Make it a bit easier for us, and maybe speed it up for us too. A little bit. Here it's just cold. It's kinda not very warm here either. It's like 15-ish degrees daytime. And rain, so yeah. Either way, I'm just happy it's not plus 40, honestly. I can live with this. For as long as it'll allow me to. So, now I'm wondering if this bit has finally opened up or not. There's another document? Didn't we pick this up already? At the camp? Is there another one? Well, one way or another we gotta hit the camp. So we can go wherever. Go to the side of the map if we're going to explore. There's a lot of shit. Okay, let's go find ourselves a camp, I guess. That being said, enjoy the ambiance. I suppose. Love storms in games. I'm just hoping that the frames are not brutally dropping at this point, thanks to the storm, because it was terrible during the snowstorm bit. Let's go back here and let's see about that document real quick, I guess, since we're already listening to all of this crap today. Might as well add to the pile. Not so much IRL. I mean, as long as I'm staying home and it's stormy outside, I don't mind the storm. If I have to go somewhere while it's storming, well, that's another conversation. But I imagine that's the same sentiment for most people. Oh, the village is now so empty. Just the bunnies here, not even the chickens. Was this always here? Am I stupid?
It is our first winter since the Mongol invasion. No more than 1 in 3 of us will survive. We once had marble palaces, heated by geothermal vents. We had the wealth and luxury of an empire. Today, we struggle to find enough hides to keep our children warm, to gather enough roots and berries to feed ourselves. If we are to survive another winter, we will have to adapt. If we do not, then we will feed the soil, and the animals will take back the valley. It is up to us now. Only us.
Wonder makes me uneasy. Understandable. I don't mind it myself, but I do understand the sentiment. While we're on this side of the map, I guess let's go check if that barricade is now broken or not. I can only assume that we gotta fight the Trinity some more for it to go down, but might as well check it out. Enjoy the storm, I suppose. Yep, still there. No luck. So I guess we teleport towards the story, because there's not much else to do on this side right now. I pretty much picked clean most of the stuff that can be reached at the very least. So let's see how much exploring they'll actually let us do. If not, I guess we'll do a bit of story. For another little bit. Definitely going to go past the ads. Okay. So... here, please. Man, this place is massive, but still I think I prefer this over the Soviet installation. As much as the snow is lovely, by the time it was time to go, I was dead sick of it. Okay, so let's try and get there. There. I hope we didn't soft lock ourselves or anything. Because I'm a big old dummy. Can you climb this? Can we get there? This looks a bit suspiciously blocked. I don't like that. I don't like the look of it. Hello? Are we stuck? I made a detour that I will forever regret. What do? Because this is again towards the, like, the beginning of tonight. Like where we came from. Okay, we soft lock ourselves. Back. Oh, hey, I found the backpack that I missed last time. Yay! Map updated. That's great. Can I progress the game though? Please. That would be swell. Can't even climb. What the fuck are we going to do? I think we have a problem. Oops! Big oops. What the heck else can we do? This is the tomb. Will I have to backtrack all the fucking way? Can I go from here? My god. Well then. Here's hope this one works, because otherwise, yeah, we might have a problem. And maybe, just maybe, I should save a bit more liberally. Case in point. Let's see. 55. That looks more like a progress. Some 10% from when we started. Give or take. Pretty good. Okay, here we go. We can progress from here. Yes, okay, we're good.
You take any alive? I had one I probably could have delivered. But the bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company had been watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
Is it me?
That must be them. Was hoping they'd try.
Incoming!
I'm
We're
having
under
fun.
attack! We got incoming! Moving into cover!
Oh? Reload. Wait, what is wrong? We got a bit locked out from the progress. But it's all good now. We found a way. Back on it. Back on track. Loot, please. Loot, please. Can go on. I'm not sure if it makes any difference if we go on the roof, but we can go on the roof. We can do this. Yay! I'm not sure what purpose this serves, but it can be done. So from number 2x. Then we go there, I guess. Can we keep the bottle? Oh no, it's going!
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
Bottle. Oh, never mind, found another one. There's many fishes in the sea, as they say. Think? Here's the company.
What was that?
No idea.
Contact! Roger that. Advancing to cover. Give me suppressing
That
fire.
shit?
Now!
'Cause I didn't.
I got you covered. I'm under fire.
Shit.
Take her out.
Up.
We got a man down. Got her. Keep her.
Get him. Up.
Focusing fire.
Up.
Scar.
Gee, helmet you already. Oh, hi. Oh, you get some too, I guess. Nice, nice. Money. Ah, any more challenges in here that I'm missing? Oh look, butter churner. Can that be a challenge? Can make some tea as well while we're here. The old-fashioned way. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff that way. Sign me up. I kind of wanted to grab some arrows, so thanks. Thanks, anyways. Well, you know, that's not the strangest thing to happen today, so I'll take it. Pick it up still. Yep, there we go. Back into our loving arms. Is there another document here somewhere? Or an audio log?
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I've sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who've been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
I'll think about it. Anyways, there's another cache, there's another document. Is that upstairs or something? Did we leave it behind there somewhere? Cause sure seems like it's behind the barricade. I'm not sure if we can get to it from where we are now. But maybe we can sneak up on this one. Since we are exploring, as per request. Yep, found it.
You are hunters, every last one of you, and I am proud. Your final lesson comes today, a test all hunters must face. Today we'll track the one thing bigger and meaner than me in this valley. Today we'll take down a bear. We only hunt bears when they get old and ornery when they start to enter the village. And now, we have such a bear. I've tracked him to his den, watching him range across the valley, following the other animals. We must throw our spears together. When he rears up, aim straight and true for his heart. A lucky shot between the ribs can drop any beast. Pray you make it, because there won't be a second chance.
Teacher, question? I was just told that aiming for bear's heart won't do jack shit to it. Which one is it then? This looks odd. I didn't mean to shoot twice, but why the hell is it glowing? Huh? What? Do I set it on fire? I'm not getting a reticle or anything. Weird. Anyways. Guess we are listening to this.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
And with that, we move along.
So what did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it? That's all he can do? Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
Like what?
There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
Guys!
Under fire!
He's gone!
That's that stealth right there. Not far enough. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Oh. Nice to beat ya. I'm still thinking about these. Maybe I should upgrade. Buy that upgrade finally. How very bright are we? Maybe I should step next to this. That's certainly a grenade. Yep. That's also a grenade. God, come on now. We're good? We done? Nope. Not yet. Hold up. Need to replenish real quick. Do it, everyone. Don't forget to check the back pockets.
Keep firing!
Miss you. Well, I guess I'm lucky enough that my grenades have a shorter fuse than theirs. We did it! Grenade fight! Hell yeah! More stuff. You know what?
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
Yeah! I sure hope I'm not missing any challenges on these here parts. Stuff. So we're going up. More cans. More shit that we cannot use as explosives because I didn't upgrade to. Another audio log. Sure. Why not?
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
Okay, still going up, I guess. Grapple! Keep forgetting that we can do this. Thanks for reminding me, game. You did introduce it pretty damn late. More logs. And the treasure and the kitty cat. And coins. And we missed a document here. Not a big loss, I hope. Considering we've been doing nothing but listening to logs. Oh look, a log.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
Damn you, Trinity! Well, we found the camp. So, technically, we can call it here. Technically. Maybe leave the rising for next time. Maybe investigate this area. And there's the kitty! Oh, sorry. Yet another lynx. Wait! Where'd it go? There it is. Just to pick up. Nope. Full on that. Here.
A thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar. The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
Fascinating. Now try saying a thin, fluted flint arrowhead 3 times quickly. Bet you can't. No, I can't. Okay, what else can we pick up here without going up the stairs? I guess we can try looking for the rest of these things, because I kind of want to leave the Ascension for the next time. Kitty, don't. I mean you no harm. Trust me when I say this. Sorry I didn't bring you anything. Sorry. I know I look like a squeaky toy myself, but no.
Sophia, I'm almost to the cathedral. Can you tell me anything that might help locate the Atlas?
Only stories told by our elders. We don't go inside. I thought there were
I'm on the phone! Damn you!
I tunnel from the main hall.
Not now, Mommy's
That's
busy.
all I can.
Then that's where I'll go.
Be careful. Trinity is already inside, and there are more of them arriving.
I wonder why it didn't trigger the first time when we came here. Interesting. This looks like it's upstairs? Is it a part of a tower? Can't bloody tell. There's a cache here, I think. I can't see jack shit as usual. Some tap dancing is required. There we go. Does it mean I have to go back there? I'd rather get it out of the way now, I suppose. Can we actually climb this house? Is it even this house? Because it seems like it's like, I don't know, on that side. Maybe it is past that point. Well, anyways, what we're going to do now is do this. Then we're going to... It doesn't show anymore. Frigging weirdo! Has to be here. Over here. Bear with me, bear with me. Bear with the game. Thinking quite excessively and extensively. Now we are going to go here. I'm not planning to get stuck this time, don't panic.
Welcome back. So, you've been inside some of the tombs.
I don't remember if we turned it in.
I don't think I found all of them yet. You've uncovered another secret, have you?
Yes, we have.
Well, I've got more coins for you.
But now we have. Maybe we should at some point return to the black market as well. Maybe we can pick up something good, or we wait till they tell us that we will need something important for progression, as it was with the launcher.
Some of the words have been scratched out, but it seems to be pointing towards something.
Towards more cash coins. Coin cash. Listen, coins are cash, okay? Yay. But yes, it seems like we have explored a good chunk of this map, one way or another. I'm going to get back to it in my own time. Do as much as I can once again to clear out whatever else is left. Still can't go there, however. Definitely not making you guys sit through all of this. And the next time, we ascend the cathedral at the very long last. Sounds like a plan. It's getting quite late here as well now. I think we did a good amount of progress, a good amount of exploration. And you got to enjoy this lovely stormy weather. Correct? Okay, so, tossing in the save. How's the progress looking now? 57! Pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Alright then. Yeah. Tomorrow, as it is now, compulsory. Is that the right word for it? We're back to Kiwami 2. So we've left Daigo to hang around the bridge now that we are in free roam. And we can hang out in both Sotenbori and Kamurocho, do some side content. So hope you're ready for that. Before we return to more story and more chapter progress on Saturday. But yes, thank you for hanging out, everybody. Hope you had a lovely time. Take care of yourselves. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye for now.